as shiny as the edges of the sun. Wow, check out that. Wow, check out that medal you got there. It's as shiny as the edges.
Hey, well,
Congratulations.
a bit dicey that day for a moment.
What a wonderful day. I'm so glad we did it. Well done, you. Finally.
May joy also be upon you, my friend. The Sovereign is dead. Now we pause in our victory to honor the hero of heroes and all those who stood by her side. I am Bruno, Master of Ceremonies for the occasion. I had hoped to greet you alongside Augusta, but she was called away. The Senate insists on wasting her time with their trifles. We wish to bestow upon you the honor of Rosebearer. Roses symbolize our glory and triumph, to be shared with all who are gathered here. Yes, it's a ceremonial role. Don't worry, it's pretty simple, and you won't be handing out too many. At the height of the celebration, everyone will toss their petals into the air. We will all shower in the flowers. Your task will be to distribute the petals beforehand. You have been chosen by the people, but you are held in the highest regard. The people of Septimont gave their all on the battlefield. Now, after fighting side by side, we'll share honey and wine beneath a rain of petals. You are our first non-local Rosebearer, but I believe you were already chosen the moment you cut through the Dark Tide's miasma. Without you, the Sovereign's defeat would not have been possible. Yes. Oh, I hope you won't decline. This is not only Augusta's wish, it's the people's too. When Augusta arrives, she'll join the other Rosebearers. I'm sure those who partook in the hunt will be honored to receive petals from you. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. As for who you choose and how, trust your instincts. It's just like a toast or a priestess's oration. All part of the celebration. No need to overthink it. Now, enjoy.
To Septimont! To peace after the storm!
Yes! To the hero of heroes! To you, to me, to... Wait, is that a rover?
Oh, good! When the time comes, I'll hurt.
Since you're here, anything you want to drink? Speak up! Theseus...
All right, I'll catch you.
If you're interested, you should go listen to the prick.
Who's leading it this time?
I'm still worried.
You're hopeless. So what if tomorrow's uncertain? Does that mean tonight That's the spirit. Tonight is for those who've bled for it. All of us. Speaking of which, Rover, you're here early. Oh, knew it! You were always gonna be one of the rose bearers.
Ah, the fragrance really makes the glory linger.
If I were them, I'd gather petals from every bearer, then, when you least expect it, give you a small surprise. Huh? You...
There's not much left. I'll hand some out over there. Looks like the oration they mentioned.
Yeah.
See. Oh, yes.
Huh. I thought for sure it'd be Yuno at an event like this. Well, guess I'll catch her later.
Yes. I fear that by the light and fate above us, we are but apprentices carving insight. Once, fate flowed like a thread. It guided under the tide's surge. All was overturned. No soul was spared until with the Chorosaurus as bait, he cut through the dark tide's maya with the false sovereign's blood. And from now on, thus, the present now aligns with the prophecy Grandmother Lilibet once foresaw in
Prophecy of the end, and how we managed to lure the Sovereign out. The order and the story are right, but something's missing. You speak of me and Augusta, but what of Yuno?
Who is Yuno? Unwritten one, you leave me baffled. Are you suggesting that my recounting missed someone named Yuno? I don't find the name familiar. I should know this Yuno you speak of, yes?
Yuno is a priestess. Just more than that, she wielded the moonbow and fought alongside me and Augusta in the hunt. We defeated the Sovereign together. Don't you all remember?
Impossible. As a priestess myself, I can tell you with certainty that none among us bear that name. And I must remind you, we rarely take part in hunts. Our place is with the flames in Tetragon Temple. The hunt for the Sovereign involved many. Perhaps you are mistaken and confused her for someone else?
No. I don't know what a priestess is supposed to be, but I do know what Yuno is like. And I'm certain she's... You mentioned cutting through the Dark Tide's miasma. Tell me, if Yuno wasn't there, then who shot the moon arrow?
Who shot the moon arrow? What do you mean? You were the one who dispelled the miasma. Yes. On the cliffside, you struck with your sword to...
Their accounts are all true, except when it comes to Yuno. How they react to her name is completely wrong. Everything she did. Could this be possible? This distortion in perception?
I heard what you said to the priestess. No, I've never even heard of her. You should know. I've been stationed in this... Been thinking. Maybe the Dark Tide's cruel. Word is, people who get too close end up... Some of them go as far as thinking the Sovereign was built from the Dark Tide. Don't get too worked up. At any rate, some folks let it... How are you feeling? You need to rest up a bit. Oh, looks like Augusta's finally here. She's been through it too.
My friend, you've come. Bruno has already filled you in on the Rosebearer matter, yes? How are the celebrations treating you?
Augusta, do you remember Yuno?
You know.
Yes, she was often by your side. The one with the bow, like...
But you remember her. You remember everything that happened. You are certain she is real, and cannot exist in your memories alone. I know what you're feeling, because I felt it too. The Dark Tide's frequencies twisted my perception as well. Made me see the Sovereign's whispers dogged me for decades, tempting me to accept its gift. But that's all in the past. Because of my soul, existence always leaves a trace. Beyond...
After this, I shall likely sleep like I've never slept. Say, I heard the Montelli family imported some device that aids sleep. It's all the rage. Scented candles are fine, though the scent of the forest is most pleasing. As for pillows and bedding...
That's enough. I allow requests.
Apologies, but I need my rest if I'm to be at full power. Do bear with it. It's for your own good after all. And you, Unwritten One, were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh, didn't think the great Unwritten Rover would be so stingy. Well, lucky for you, I'm feeling generous today. Now, what brings you to me? Really? You've traveled all this way just to return what I gave you, is that it? Was it truly such a burden for you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, Unwritten One. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. It's something I've carried with me ever since I was bestowed the title of priestess. Keep it for me, if only as a keepsake. Well, until we meet again, I suppose.
This bracelet belongs to Yuno.
Quite the unique design. Like a crescent moon. I wish I could offer you the answer you seek, but to me, it's just an ordinary bracelet. Nothing about it. When you mentioned her name, I tried to recall any trace of her in my memories. But there is nothing. What has passed is clear, and she feels like an extra piece to a puzzle. One that...
How can this be? You spent the most time with her.
Rover, wait! What did you see?
You know.
Of course. Only you would be the exception.
So, you've known this all along?
A death that shouldn't have happened. Traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. Now... I am but a fading sliver of moonlight. I'm sorry, but... even I fear being... forgotten.
Hey, Rover. You're all right. You've been standing here for ages. So, Yuno's really gone. Just like that. Well, duh. Even though I was snoozing on and off, I still remember everything that went down. Crystal clear. You told me the first time you met Yuno was in the arena, right? She scared the toga off that other team with just a few words. Intimidating stuff. But when I actually met her, she was... yeah, totally. We got so much done with her on the hunt trip. She even invited us to the Tetragon Temple to check out the murals. Oh, and we caught that giant blue spiky TD, which led us to that big bad stinky thing. Yep, and I'm pretty sure she was the one who took that moon bow and blasted the Dark Tide wide open. Not you, not anyone else. And that bracelet. She gave it to us to lure out that nasty big fella. Even asked us to keep it for her. So it doesn't matter whatever anyone else thinks. Or what happened to her. You remember her. And I do too. It wasn't some made-up crap.
Yuno once said she glimpsed the end, where she would be the last one standing. Now, this end never came. And Yuno is dead. Is this the cost of changing destiny? Did she know she'd disappear, but accepted it anyway?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, we didn't even get to have a proper goodbye.
I don't care if Yuno foresaw her fate and chose this path for herself. All I know is I won't let it end like this. Not with her fading into oblivion. Like Augusta said, everything that exists leaves a trace. Since she's a priestess, I'm sure to find traces of her in Tetragon Temple. Her lead could be the breakthrough I need.
That's the spirit! Look at ya, snapping out of that funk. Knew you'd be back at it soon enough. I still got some kinks to work out before I'm in my Super Echo Abbey form. But you can bet I'll be here. Remembering everything that happened. We'll figure something out. Whatever it takes. Even when I'm just riding along. I'm in this with you, pal.
Strange. Lilibet and the other priestesses aren't here. The temple seems empty. Huh. Yuno's bracelet is shining. The light is pointing at a wall. Where could this lead? I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Huh. The mural changed. Cherish every gain. Is this rewriting what was? Or revealing what should have been?
Trapped in your own pathetic shell, and you still think you're the king of the world. Who's there? Show yourself! Yes. Yes! I've been waiting for this moment.
The person I need to lure fails to show, and now you're here to mock me. Is that it? You speak so innocently. Wasn't all your doing? You brought me to Tetragon Temple to try to erase me. I played along. I agreed to... But now it's clear we'll both be disappointed. I am... There's no one else here. No need to put on an act.
He doesn't look like he's lying. But this is the first time I've been here. Priestesses, Tetragon Temple, for Avidius here. Yuno has also never existed.
I always thought I was the hero who conquered Main's Deep, the one more worthy of ruling than even Augusta. Until the day I led the charge to Murmur's Town, determined to stop my comrades from falling to the dark tide and prove a dead end. Did I even come here before? When did I conquer this place? And at that moment, I realized so much was blank. How pitiful. Everyone knows my deeds, yet no. Yes. So I tore through my memories until I saw a hand holding a feathered quill. It wrote everything about me from the moment I was born. And I realized an undeniable truth. Existence is anchored in connection, feeling, and so if someone uses their resonance ability to fabricate a memory of the hero of heroes everyone expects, and what of you? The one they call the an undefined, unknowable void that can anchor unimaginable connections. Imagine the existence that could emerge.
Enough, you arrogant fool. I did not allow you to stay here so you could defy... Please excuse this disturbance, Unwritten One. Whatever you need to say. My apologies. I should have been here to receive you. But some priestesses run into some trouble. Simply put, aside from what... The full scope has always been out of reach. Well, there is, for instance. But let's talk about why. I wish she were a figment of your imagination, because I did find a record of a priestess named you. But according to the record, she died 3 years ago. Buried where the dark tide swallowed the spring basin. The record didn't say. You must understand. Death and disappearance are two different concepts. If Yuno truly died 3 years ago, then she couldn't have been your companion 3 years later, let alone... In other words, if Yuno disappeared today and was erased from the memories of Augusta, myself, and everyone else, then the death 3 years ago... It means her death 3 years ago and her disappearance today cannot both be true. If someone has truly disappeared from this world, do they need a... Although I hate to admit it, this has caused the causal chain to become tangled. The ending is still unwritten. Right now, she is but a spectre, stuck reliving her past in the chaos between life and death, between existence and non-existence. In theory, yes. You could forget her, let her disappear in time. I believe insight into fate is not to tempt one's defiance. It will move according to its intended end. Besides, it's already granted you a rare gift. 2 options. More than most ever get. So you wish to use yourself as a vessel? To anchor the memories, feelings, and connections with Yuno in the chaos?
Anchor, manifest, whatever you want to call it. All I know is Yuno's not gone because of me. So why shouldn't I be able to bring her back? If I can tangle the causal chain...
Your thinking is... But do you really understand? Chaos isn't just disorder. Even ones such as we, guided by fate, can only pull small insights from certain shores of destiny. What if you enter only to find that you cannot bring Yuno back? I suspect if you can get close to that inescapable knot in the causal chain, maybe you'll find a way in. We're here. This is where the record said. Nothing here. Well, that's okay. Guided by the light of... I've never doubted your judge. If you refuse this ending, a life with all its experiences, and even if you do find a way in, with so much uncertainty...
If there were any doubt...
Wait! You...
I'm not rejecting the ending Yuno wrote. I just want to fix the regret she left behind. This isn't the ending I'm happy. Forgetting may be easier. Right now,
The secret to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation. If you find what remains of her in the chaos, and she responds, then follow her guidance, for that will be the only...
Endlessly cycling, shattering futures. Is this chaos? Unsalvageable, fractured into pieces. This is chaos. Countless possibilities, both true and not true. This is chaos. Until every anchor is revealed, laid bare in the light.
I can't see where it ends. Can't tell where I am either. Is this the chaos between life and death? Between existence and non-existence? That's Yuno in the center.
You know, you're calling me. Are you here for me? Why would someone be looking for me?
She looks the same as she did when she faded away. A sliver of moonlight. How long has she been lost in this chaos?
I know you. You are unwritten. A blank. An unwritten blank. Unwritten. I will guide the unwritten with the moonlight to find more of...
She responded to me. Even if it's just a trace of her, I found her. Where are you taking me?
Just don't let go of my hand.
Guided by the light of fate, we walk the web of futures. Wait, Sibylla's, you know? I know that girl. Wild and dramatic. She's just won a handful of matches. Do you really think she'll come to Tetragon Temple? Her mother is a former gladiator champion, and her father a famed blacksmith. She's already from a highly respectable family, and she is skilled with a bow. Maybe she'll just want to be the next champion, you know? She is...
The prophecy can't be wrong. Grandmother Lilibet's already seen it. She'll resonate with the moon's phases. That's a huge honor. Not just anyone can see fate's patterns. And she'll be able to see it more clearly than the rest of us. It's our duty to share visions of the future, to guide Septimont and its people forward. Such glory. She won't refuse. And she...
This is the past, where my existence left its mark.
I see. Grandmother Lilibet said that the key to anchoring lies in connection and its manifestation.
I can't see it. It's gone after that. Gone forever. I just wanted to understand. To look at it. To see the blinding flames. You must be smarter than me. Stronger than me. Staring at the sun. Burning with pain for that.
We're nearly there. Let's go before chaos catches up to us.
Fear not, Atreus. Moving. The priestesses already spoke of our victory.
Sibylla, wait! Are you crazy? Charging up alone is walking to your death. Think about your daughter. She's...
Spare me your words. The entire Western defense rests on us. Do you have a better plan? As for death, of course I want to live. I fight not with death in mind, but victory. Yet if glory and death come hand in hand, until that moment, I will not.
Is this... or is this just my imagination? What those who close their eyes...
You know!
Thank you, Unwritten. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. is that?
Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you, you know. What's the surprise? You know, aren't you? Been hammering away at this bow for you long enough. If I couldn't call you by name now, well, that'd be a proper surprise. So, you came for the bow I promised you, eh? Still want it? Right you are. Why wouldn't you want it? But once you take it, what then? I reckon you've heard Lilibet's prophecy, haven't you? I can't picture you as one of those serious priestesses in the temple. And if you really did become a priestess, well, this bow wouldn't be much use, would it? But you've got a gift that other priestesses could only dream of. Such a shame to waste it. Lilibet and the others still failed to foresee the entirety of the coming disaster. Ah, well, it's not my place to say. You make up your own mind, and that's all that matters. As for me, I make weapons. If you still want the bow, I'll forge it for you. But the material? Forgetful today, are we? Didn't you say you wanted to craft a bow from your favorite Lunarum bow? Truth be told, making a bow isn't all that different from making anything else. You learn it from nothing to something, to its fight. When you've gathered enough Lunarum bow, and if you're not sure where to look for it. There. See it?
Lunarum bow. That's what the blacksmith mentioned. It looks just like what was used for your bow.
Chaos won't disturb us here.
Sitting, just like that, huh? You're still just as spontaneous.
Shh, unwritten. It's time for a rest.
I've never said it properly before, and I don't know if you fully understand it now. But now that I found you, I will bring you back. I won't stop until I do.
Because you said it, I believe you. We rest to manifest what we've already found. Come on, don't bore me this quickly. Show me what other tricks you've got up victory. Now spare me the words. I know I'll be first. This is only the beginning. Soon, getting whatever she wants, doing whatever she sets her mind to. Are you talking about me? Very well, I'll prove you right. Prodigy, you say? If you want to call me that, but why are you so certain? That, huh? Because this is fate's will. Because I can see what others cannot.
You look like you're recovering. So, after experiencing and feeling all that,
Exactly. Aftermath. Only then can I find a more unwritten you are. Let's go. Forget the prophecies, forget being a priestess. Let's do what we truly want. If the future is a question, the answer's never in what others define. If we don't want to walk a determined path, then let's steer clear and try something we've never even seen before.
we can't continue the anchoring.
As the prophecy says, I cannot waste my talents. I will not turn a blind eye to misfortune. Since only I can do this, I'll be the one to see it through. A gladiator or a priestess, what does it matter? I'll face fate and see just how far I can go.
The anchoring is still working. This looks like a memory from when you became a priestess.
Isn't that the Agora in Eterna Square? I think I'd like to see it.
Every priestess has her limit.
I'm dying here.
This one seems to see everything.
Back then, it seems you didn't mind giving prophecies. The people were much closer to you than they are now.
Over there? That was my divination altar. They're waiting for the priestess's words. I must go and deliver it.
Has her limit. But this one seems to see everything.
You look unfamiliar. Not from Septimont, I take it? Not bad. You even bothered to learn my name. An outlander coming all this way, seeking the most gifted priestess, me, just to beg for answers about the future. What's this about? How dreadfully complicated. But I suppose I can't fault your luck. They say a priestess can't see everything, but when she does, she's always right. But I'm different. I can see everything, and I'm always right. Even when I'm not in the temple bathed in flame, I have more than enough power to see your future. So far, nothing's happened that I didn't already foresee. Now, hand over whatever item you've brought. I'll see what's been bothering you. Oh, that's all right. I hope you're okay with me freestyling it then. What? I see a void? I can't see your past. I can't see your present. And your future. How can this be? The Unwritten One. Why is that familiar? Who exactly are you? You? Why are you here? Isn't this... I turn a square? Did something happen in Septimont? Is it Augusta or the others? No, that's impossible. I should have disappeared by now. Why do I feel so Why do I see so many memories from the past?
Yes. We're in the chaos now.
But you shouldn't be here. Neither should I.
Why did you sacrifice yourself? Why did you just leave?
Because this was the best I could do for Septimont. Destruction. Failure. Oblivion. I knew it from the start. I knew 3 years ago. I would turn everything I am into the moon arrow that would pin down the Sovereign, until I saw you. I finally understand. My defiance, my sacrilege. It was all worth it.
Whether it's because of the void I carry, or whatever else it may be, I still remember you. I'm taking you out of this realm of chaos.
You... It seems like I missed something. Something I didn't foresee. So the Unwritten One from the future, the battle's still undecided.
Yes. If I've ever guided you before, then now, let me guide you.
Really? I'll entrust myself to you, but be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos.
Wait. Am I Yuno now?
Hello, priestess. I've got the item here with me. I hope you can take a look for me. My squad and I were once ambushed in Kassos. A monstrous tacit discord, never seen before, appeared in the dark tide. I seek guidance on what comes next. Will we have the strength to battle it?
Are these the types of visions Yuno sees? The broken horn, the spear piercing through the eye, victory, cheering. You. A priestess would probably relay her visions as they were.
The beast falls, and we are cheering. Its eye is pierced by a spear. Its horn is broken. Thank you, Priestess Yuno. Can I come see you again once it's all over?
That'd be great. Yeah, we're gonna be great. Yeah, she'll be fine.
Talented one around.
She's always right.
Priestess Yuno, I'm here with I feel like it. There's perhaps our future together.
pain or conflict. It's not as clear as the last one. A happy ending gives peace. A painful...
You're saying we won't be together forever? We met at the academy. How could we drift? You said we had a child. But what matters is that we're in love, and thank you.
I have a little trick I'd like to pull off regarding a life. That's why I've come to you, Priestess Yuno. Don't be so Have you? I speak of fate. These figurines I brought... We're twins, but we walked two very different paths. By chance, I learned my brother... I want to see whether fate will once again...
An older, more aged Nicholas.
So I'm right. You've shown me my end. I will live to become... What if I take Kyrion's place in the battle, and he plays the part of... Let me try. I'll use fate's prophecy to overturn another.
Phew. Priestess, is it true that if I give you the right thing... Wow, you're amazing! Look, Grandpa made this bottle. I want to find him quickly. He left...
It's dark. Nothing but darkness. I don't see anything.
I see. The priestess, they said, when someone dies, yes, Grandpa was really sick, but it's okay. One day, when the tears dry up, we'll see each other again. So, I don't cry anymore. I'm worried it'll take I can be forgetful sometimes. What if I don't recognize him? What then?
Wait. I see a...
A butterfly? I love butterflies.
Yes! When your tears dry, you're...
Thank you, priestess. I knew you could do...
I removed everything that could catch fire. I couldn't have been more careful.
As the prophecy foretold,
Mercy
I
of
cut the
fate.
tacit discord.
And thank that priestess.
We followed the prophecy, and we won.
Gustavus left me and little Kiane.
Kyrian set sail across the sea, only to meet his end at the hands of a tacit
Grandpa
discord.
won't come back. When you die, you die.
Let's rest here. One more time.
I can see further than anyone else. I can see things no one else can. I've seen things others can't begin to imagine. So why? Why, at the moment I should have seen the clearest, did I close my eyes and shut it out? I was so close. If I hadn't closed my eyes, I would have learned the causal chain and I could have stopped it. After that, I decided to keep my eyes wide open. No matter, I'll sit at the crossroads of fate. I'll stare into what's to come and not flinch. Until I see it all. Until I know everything. Because I am stronger than anyone else.
If the priestess's prophecies were really perfect.
If there is such a thing as fate.
Just because you know the outcome doesn't mean the journey is...
If life is destined to follow.
After all I see. Does glimpsing one's fate really matter? Unwritten, you are as sharp as ever. Seeing is simple, but facing what you see isn't. In your eyes, I see my...
Still giving prophecies, you know. Like the first time we met on the plains. You told me you saw a glory. Truth be told, I didn't think much. When I want something, no one's permission is needed. When the prophecy came true, though, imagine thinking you are the... It's as if fate... And you saw it all so easily. Truths as clear as the moonlight. Don't mistake me. I don't dismiss the value of prophecy. Seeing the outcome gives us insight. Prophecies allow us to envision the future. In every one of Septimon's auguries, the priestesses, like the people of Septimont, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we can see its hand? If fate one day wills our annihilation? Are they merely fate's mouthpiece, bowing to its will? Or... Last night, Grandmother Lilibet told me another Septimont augury had emerged. An unknown disaster that would bring about the end of... The vision was unclear. The priestess couldn't discern the Senate prefers to wait. I know that you'd rather be out there dealing with living, breathing people than But as a prodigy in prophecy, you should see further than Lilibet, or any of the other. Would you dare? With no direction, no clues, and not a single focus item.
Countless souls have come to me for prophecies, and I've never held back. But in the end, all I do is relay what I see, down to the smallest detail. Whether I intervene or not, what's destined to happen will come to pass. If we are but fate's puppets, what difference does it make if we see the future?
We can't continue the anchoring.
Would you dare? With no direction, no...
So be it. I'll make this prophecy's end or future.
Once again, I repeat Yuno's past choice.
Over there. It looks familiar. I don't know, but something about it. I must have been there before and done... None of the other places felt like... But why is it so ruined, so silent? There should be people and more light. It's chaos. It's found us. Those things are manifestations of chaos.
Wind rises! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment! I am the Tempest!
Be careful, they're closing in. Huh. It really insists that I stay.
The wicked will face judgment! Annihilate! Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face judgment!
I remember now. This is the place where it all began. It's also where it ended. It's okay. Run! Go there!
Go there? Is that another one of Chaos's tricks? Don't get in my way. Gotta hurry. Running out of time. Now! That way. Manifestations of chaos. Where is it taking Yuno? How can I find her? Did Yuno leave these lights to guide me?
Those cursed creatures.
We couldn't activate the anchor stone before they destroyed it. Now it's over.
Aurelius, we shouldn't have...
Cherish every gain. This calcification is severe. Could this be connected to the important event?
First David, and just like when you told us to use a spear against a task, all of us.
No. Now it's 2.
Looks familiar. A priestess's candelabrum. How did it get so damaged?
Fate unveils itself to the priestess. Following its guidance, she reaches the end again and again, foreseeing its conclusion. Heads fall, whimpers fade. She sees no hero of heroes. Variables added, visions expanded. She sees no hero of heroes. Beyond a doubt, no other choice. She sees no hero of heroes. The priestess is never wrong, but she despises her own truth. For her success is Septimon's defeat. 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 Why? Defeat. Defeat. Is it always defeat?
If fate one day wills our annihilation, if we are nothing more than fate's puppets,
When that time comes, what good is a priestess? Septimon will be no more. Nothing will remain. Only she who foresaw every death still lives. Why? Why? Why?
Hundreds of days and nights spent. I tried to see everything, missing nothing. So this is the answer you give. To know our inevitable doom.
Priestess, what more do you hope to achieve?
priestess,
Haven't you already seen...
Haven't you seen it countless times already?
Haven't you already?
Yes, I saw it. But how could I be with our very existence being denied like this? Who are you to decide? Certainty is just the narrow boundary fate sets for us. The immeasurable, the free. That is where our dignity lies. A mouthpiece, a silent witness. If this is what you expect of me. I'll raise my bow and turn fate into a storm of possibility. If, just once, I can prove you are not fixed, then will this so-called end even—
Wait, Priestess Yuno, you've already...
Of course. I'm doing this because it's what I want. The answer I seek is the one only I can give.
The Lunaran boughs have grown strong. Look at you. A mortal from the real world stumbling into chaos. What else would you be here for? Also, with that thing... As for your second question, that's even... Along the way, you met priestesses, gladiators, and many others chasing prophecies. Did you ever stop to wonder who they... What is it you expect to hear, then? I'm a blacksmith. Long dead. Once a forger of weapons. A father to a daughter. A reflection of her past in the chaos. Aye. But just like the question of who I am, that's not the point. What matters isn't me, but you. Isn't that right? You noticed, didn't you? The more you rested near the Lunaran boughs, the more memories and connections manifested into reality. But now, chaos has that spectre. After all, it was never... There'll be no more doors to choose from. You can keep the bough and take it back with you. Find a new spectre to follow. Or Do you still want me to forge it into a bow?
We were gathering Lunaran boughs to forge the bow. Just like I came here only to anchor her and bring her back.
If you cut it here, all your previous anchoring will be for nothing. You might have to start over many times, with things going even less smoothly. Are you willing? Not to mention being trapped in chaos. Are you sure you want to throw away all the certainty you've built?
Forgotten? To fight? She promised we'd meet at the...
How could I forget? The greatest... I've said it before. I thought... Come then. Let's do it.
This is...
Yuno. Priestess Yuno.
This again. My head spinning, my arms and legs. I saw the unwritten one.
Go back, Priestess Yuno.
Aurelius? What are you doing here? Didn't Chaos just take me? This place must be where I gave my last prophecy 3 years ago. At the end of...
Priestess Yuno. We're already indebted to you for accompanying us on this journey. But you've seen how it ends. Our squad is doomed. Return to Tetragon Temple. That's where you should be. I too will go where I should be.
Words fit for the abyss. Don't you dare underestimate me. Where to go, what path to take, that's something only I decide. Keep up! I shall bear witness. Wayne. On you go.
I feel much better. Thank you.
On you go. Is that all? Bow before me.
Thank you.
Cowardly, blighted bastards. Always hiding in the dark tide. Then I'll send you right back into it!
Princess Yuno. Thank you. You. And all of us. You've done well.
I will not let you fall. This is pure torture. How can I let it end like this again? Again, as always. But why would I just stand by and watch you, accept you, complete you? No. Even if the end is here, unavoidable, I still have the right to refuse. The Lunaran bow has grown strong. From now on, I need no one's guidance. Because wherever I choose to aim is my true destiny. I shall bear witness. Look closely. Before you isn't a moon the dark tide can devour. It is a moon I command. I made myself the arrow, so you will answer to me. No escape, no retreat, no way out. Freeze me. On you go. Causality, overturn. Answer my call. I shall bear witness.
I told you. I'd rewrite the ending you changed.
Yes. We've come out of the chaos between life and death. There aren't any guiding traces, no visions of fate's hand. It's just you. Compared to before, now what we see is... yes. Stretching as far as the eye. So this is what our changed ending looks. No longer an indeterminate chaos, or a singular answer given by someone. It seems there's nothing, but in truth, there's everything. So this is the true meaning. Now, it's time to leave this place.
Wait. Why is it only me? Where's Yuno? The way into chaos is closed. But Yuno and I made it to the very end.
And you, unwritten one? Were I to indulge in a bit of selfishness, you'd forgive me, wouldn't you? If one day this bracelet becomes meaningless to anyone else, I hope you will remain the exception, unwritten one. Even I fear being forgotten. A death that shouldn't have happened, traded for an unforetold victory. A fair deal. But perhaps in that distant future, forgetting might prove far easier than remembering. Never mind. In any case, you are not to return it. I won't let go. I don't want to let go. But be careful. Don't get lost in the chaos. And I shall put my best foot forward as well. We shall meet at the very end.
I don't see Lilibet anywhere. I'll ask those priestesses over there.
Don't you think it's odd? Grandmother Lilibet also said yes. It's like there's a whole new part to the story.
Huh? This is our first time meeting you in person. She returned not long ago. I don't know why, but things just keep happening today. Apparently, that Avidia, I think Lilibet must have gone to handle this.
No, that's not it. Avidius wasn't being... I think she was called away to the celebration. Ah, yes. I saw a girl with two...
Ah, that makes sense. It must have started by now, then.
Do you know who Yuno is?
Yuno? I don't think I've heard that name before. Apologies. I didn't have a good look at her.
We've only just become priestesses. There is much we still don't know about this. If it's important, perhaps you might try look. It's odd.
Grandmother Lilibet also said...
Who is that girl with Lilibet? of a toast! Let's drink till we drop!
Fill me up to the top.
We should just live in the moment and enjoy what we have now.
That's more like it.
Come, triumphant rain of petals! Make it even grander!
Didn't you tell me we would meet at the very end? Then why can't I find you?
I could hear your voice from a distance. You know! Wasn't that it? Seems like you're in an awful hurry to find someone. I thought you'd like this, us slipping back into our old familiar rhythm. It's just like you saw at the end of the chaos, 3 years ago. I was so done with just being dragged along by the moon's whims. So I defied fate, severed the path, and became the arrow that struck at destiny itself. After that, I lost the ability to see clear visions of the future. With that, the last prophecy I saw changed slightly, in a squad doomed to fall. If I can do it once, then I can do it a second time, then a third. Perhaps. Since fate didn't prepare a hero of heroes, we decided to eliminate the need for one. This is the plan Augusta and I made, though I did hide the teeny tiny cost. Anyway, all the Septimontians. So then, even if every trace of my existence, more importantly, I had the privilege of standing by your side, just like you, bringing unknown possibility. Why? Sacrificing myself? Or just trying something I'm not sure about? Come now, you know me. I follow my whims. And the more I trust someone, the harder it is to keep my impulses in check. I'm not one to make promises I can't keep. And when I do, you'll get the full story. I've run into a few friends since being back. Not one of them recognized me. Guess the memory of the you-know-they... But at least, you still remember. Oh, I'm certain Augusta and I, along with the rest of them, will be thick as thieves. Oh, yes, and this bracelet. This is the second time I've... Being the second time means there's been a change. Now it's a testament. As for any matter pertaining to me, what you saw in the... Bashful? Hardly. Besides, to them, I am quite the anomaly. If the truth came out, the first reaction... Well, then again, this is... In Septimont, it would be a crime to miss the height of the set. After fighting Come on, let's go.